Hello there, and welcome to my first Let's Play of Donkey Kong Country. It's gonna be a good one. My name is Liam Wong, and I get my inspiration from Braisolf and Nakatalide. Now, with this game, I'm going to try to do 100%, but not right away. The first time through is just gonna be a general playthrough, and we'll go back after the first time through and find all the secrets that I missed. Now let's get started. As you can see, I have a couple save files. This game is a cooperative game if you like. You can play 2 players as a team or 2 players competitively against one another. But for now, we're going to play 1 player. And we're going to start in the Congo jungle with jungle hijinks. Now, the story behind Donkey Kong is you are a monkey named Donkey Kong, and you got a pal named Diddy Kong. Donkey Kong has one ability. He can hit the ground and find hidden bananas. And you can roll around and jump. Both characters can kind of do this. To switch characters, you push the A button, and with Diddy, Donkey Kong's sidekick, he can roll, and he has a nice jump that can go with that. We'll demonstrate that in a bit. But the story, Donkey Kong's bananas have been stolen, and we're on a trek to find them. Now, that letter that I just picked up, if you get all the letters in the level, you'll get a 1-up, which is the balloon that we just picked up. Right there is a midway point. Now these things right here are tokens of special animal helpers, which one is right here, Rambi. And if you collect 3 of the tokens, you will be taken to a bonus stage where you can collect extra lives as well. Each of the special helpers have different abilities. Rambi's more of a tank. We'll meet the others as we go along here. Now, it is not necessary to complete all the challenges 100%. However, it is necessary for you to go into them. And as you see, there's a giant exclamation point on Jungle Hijinks. We'll go back and look at it. That exclamation point at the end means that we found all the hidden secrets or places that we can go. And this is where they try to push the graphics for the Super Nintendo. TNT barrels, kind of self-explanatory, they explode. These enemies, armies, they have to be hit. Diddy has to hit them twice in order to take them out. For Donkey Kong, if he just jumps on them outright, he'll take them out in 1 hit. There's another secret. Now with some of the secrets, they'll help you boost your way through the level, like this one right here. And there are many different types of enemies in the game. There's animals like Army and these bees, which off the top of my head I don't remember the name of. And there's the Kremlins, the alligator-esque people. They're the ones preventing you trying to get to the bananas. Now you see in that level we didn't find all the secrets. There's still more to find in that level. On to Cranky's cabin. Cranky is from the original Donkey Kong, and he tries to help you with advice, and occasionally he'll hit you with his cane. As you can see right there. This device is quite useful if you need help finding secret areas. Onward to Reptile Rumble. Now, for the first few worlds, the levels aren't too difficult. They're pretty straightforward. All the levels are pretty straightforward. You go from left to right, like most platformers. But as you go on later, more challenges occur. These barrels here, they automatically shoot you. Later on, there's going to be some barrels that you get into, and they don't exactly shoot you right away, and you have to control when you get shot out of them. And that's the name of the bees, Zingers. Just came to me. You know, you see there's two different color Zingers. So far as I know, they do not serve too much of a purpose in this game. However, in the next game of the series, Donkey Kong 2 Diddy's Conquest, or Diddy's Quest, they determine whether or not the Zinger can be killed or not, or taken out. Because this is Nintendo, killing isn't allowed. We're halfway through the first world. Go into the first water level. I don't mind water levels, they're not too bad. They're probably one of my more favorite, especially in the series. I know a lot of people don't like water levels, especially considering the Water Temple and Legend of Zelda. And I'm not a big Legend of Zelda fan. I may do a couple LPs of them later on, but after this LP, I got something big planned for the next couple. By couple, I mean for probably a good couple years. I got some big plans for LPs. This is just the beginning, folks. Now on guard here, he's our water swordfish. His ability is he can charge into enemies and take them out. Where normally, if you're just wandering around without him, almost every enemy you would hit, you'll lose either a monkey or a life. However, on guard gives you like an extra hit, as you can see there. There we go. Now we're back on him. Back on the right path. There's still a few enemies in the water that can't be hit, like that guy and this octopus. And we're off to the next level. Now with the water levels, there aren't any secrets in any of them. Now off to Funky's flights. Funky helps out with travel, and you can jump into the plane, which I did accidentally, and he lets you fly to anywhere where you've been previously or to the level that you are currently on. So we'll just take the flight all the way to Barrel Canyon Canyon. Barrel Canyon Canyon. And we're going to cheeseball our way through this level. Just taking the high road. This will demonstrate why I'm not going to try to 100% right on the first time around. In that some of the secrets, I'm not too sure exactly where they are. But hopefully by the time we get to the end, I'll have some clue as to, or an idea. This game can be kind of tricky with some of the placement of set hidden places, like this one. This one, if you're lucky, you can possibly get 2 items out of that instead of just the 1. But like I said before, it's not necessary to do every single challenge. Now here we come to the barrel mazes, like I like to call them. And you control when you get shot out of the ones without the what looks like a giant explosion out of them. And basically you want to line them up so that they're pretty much equal, dependent on how their momentum is to you. Most of these, if you miss, and at least in this level, it's instant death. But in later levels, if you miss, you'll get a second chance sometimes. Or you can skip a barrel altogether. Now we're off to Candy's save point, the only female in this game. And she helps you by letting you save your game. And she sits there and blows kisses at you. And you can see we're 12% of the way through the game. Off to the first boss and the giant pile of bananas he holds. This is naughty. He's very naughty. Basic strategy to taking him out is waiting one full jump for him, and then hitting him on the head. And you'll do this about 5 or 6 times. Like so. Then a giant banana falls, and squishes Diddy as well. Well, that's it for the first world, and meet again on the second world. Monkey Mines.